let us see a question based on distance and time. A truck travels 14 kilometers in 25 minutes. How far will it travel in 5 hours? So, we have distance and time. First of all, we will have to identify whether this question is based on direct proportion or inverse proportion. So, distance and time, how are they related? More distance is covered, that means the time taken will also be more. We cannot cover larger distances in lesser time. So, what happens is here 14 kilometers is covered in 25 minutes. How far will it travel in 5 hours? So, in 5 hours obviously it will cover more distance. So, here once we understand that this is a question based on direct proportion, we are going to prepare the column. The columns will be distance and time. So, in the first line it is given that distance travelled is 14 kilometers and this 14 kilometers are covered in 25 minutes. In the second case, we have 5 hours as the time, but we do not know the distance. So, let the unknown quantity be x. So, we have to find out the distance and the time given is 5 hours. Now, in this question, although we have identified that this is a question based on direct proportion, one thing that you will notice that the time here is in minutes and the time here is in hours. So, we have to convert it into the same unit. This is very important. We can't solve it directly. So, 5 hours we have to convert either into minutes or we have to convert the minutes into hours. So, we know that 1 hour is 60 minutes. So, if I want to convert the hours into minutes, all I have to do is multiply this by 60. So, 5 into 60 we get 300 minutes. So, for calculation purpose we will not be using 5 hours, we will using 300 minutes. Now, we are going to do the cross multiplication method. So, x will be multiplied with 25, we get 25x is equal to, we will cross multiply 14 with 300, 14 into 300. So, the value of x will be 14 into 300 divided by 25. Now, if there is something which can be cancelled from the numerator and denominator, we should do this. So, 25 we know will go how many times here? 12 times. So, we are left with 14 into 12. So, 14 into 12 we get 14 into 2 is 28, 8 and 2 carried. So, 14 plus 2 16. So, we can say the distance covered will be 168. So, 14 kilometers travelled in 25 minutes. So, in 5 hours, that is 300 minutes, this particular truck will cover a distance of 168 kilometers.